If we do know what the data tells us, we can be a good 12 to 18 months strategically ahead of anything before it becomes a trend, so that our students and our families are really thinking about it before it gets instituted. The first data that we really get in the application process is the OUAC data. So OUAC is where students go to apply to all Ontario universities. Ontario residents have to apply to Ontario universities by January 15th. So it really gives us the first snapshot of what's going on with number of applications. It gives us some information about who is really brand strong right now where students are applying. So these are some of the things that we know. And it also, we talk about it because I think it gives families that sort of deconstructed that I'm not just going through this process, there are a lot of students going through this process. So 99,112 students submitted 577,724 applications on the OUAC. So that was a 5.2% growth in actual applicants, students, and a 4.5% growth in actual applications. So obviously students apply to more than one institution. If we look at the biggest winners value over 2024 to 2025, OCAD, or Ontario College of Art and Design, had a plus 25.7 increase in number of applications. Huron, the University College on the Western campus, had a 24.3% increase in applications. And this is pretty stunning because last year they had a 34% increase in applications. King's, the other college on the Western campus, had a 12% increase, and Western had a 10.8% increase. That means that they saw 5,126 more applications. So the increases between Huron, King's, and Western make up a quarter of all the increases for the year. That is serious brand strength. Guelph had a 9.3% increase. That was really big for them. It's the largest growth rate they've had since 2020. It shows that they are really, really rebounding from COVID. McMaster had an 8.2% increase. University of Toronto had a 7.9% increase. There are some interesting numbers too. That equated to 68,214 applications just from Ontario students and a 5,000 application increase from last year. All of the adults on this, think about this. If you all of a sudden are in your job and you have, like Huron, 24% more work to do, that is really staggering with how you're going to handle it. And the last one that's just worth note, Queens had a 6.1% increase. That was an increase just of Ontario applications, 2,524 applications. And they have been, over the last 5 years, second only to Huron in their percent rate of growth. So again, just some data to kind of temper what this looks like across the country.